Hi, welcome back to Vlogmas. It's been a little bit. I have had the immense pleasure of hosting one of my really good friends from California for a very quick but necessary visit. She flew back this way to visit her family for the holidays, and she made a little pit stop at our house just to catch up with me and a couple of our other friends, and she stayed the night, and her mom picked her up this morning. So after that, I had a bit of a work from home day, and it's early evening and I'm about to start wrapping Christmas presents. I'm so excited, and I've decided that I am going to put my heart and soul into the wrapping of these gifts because I really don't get to wrap many this year. I have sent my niece and nephews all of their presents via the internet, so I didn't get to wrap those, but it sure beats having to get it shipped to me and then wrapping and then taking it to UPS or the post office. I don't want to deal with that this time of year, so I didn't. And they will still have presents to open and I will have my sanity, and I think that everyone wins. I'm mostly wrapping presents for Caitlin, and because of that, I have hidden some of her presents in boxes so you won't be able to see what they are and you'll be able to watch me wrap them, but some of them are coming tomorrow and we're exchanging gifts on Sunday, so I'm really excited. I thought I would show you some of my favorite wrapping paper that I got this year, because that's not the nerdiest thing I've ever said. But I got her some really fun things that I feel like she's gonna like them. I don't know, last year I feel like she really outdid me, and not that there's anything wrong with that, it felt nice. It felt nice to get some really cool gifts, but I think I nailed it. So Caitlin, if you're watching, I don't think you're gonna be able to figure out what these presents are, but you're more than welcome to try to guess. Although Caitlin's not bad like me. I see something and I'm like, I already know what that is. I can guess it. You could put it in a different box and I feel like I can still guess it. It's like my hidden talent, like Owen Wilson in Wedding Crashers. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to show you were these really cute $3 rolls of wrapping paper. Are they $3? Oh no, they were $1. Ah, I was gonna say $3 seems really expensive. Dollar wrapping paper from the dollar section of Target. What do they call that? The dollar spot. So I bought 4 because I liked that they were like half-size rolls in both length and, well, I mean, it seems like there's quite a lot. 18 square feet, that's not very much. It was $1. But they were cute and I couldn't help it. So the first one I got is this really pretty, just, you know, traditional green and red plaid. This is the perfect size for things that don't require a full-size roll like this baby. The other one I got, and I think this one might be my favorite, is this pink wrapping paper with peppermint candies and little stars on it. Isn't that so darling and fun? I found this red one with various Christmas lights, string lights. I loved these big lights when I was a kid. And then I also found this really beautiful metallic blue with gold stars. And I've also cut up a bunch of pieces of paper with crafting scissors to make it kind of fun. And I've decided that I'm gonna learn how to tie proper ribbon bows around gifts, and I'm gonna stick each little tag in the bow. And I'm writing fun little clues on each of them, and I can't read them to you because she'll surely figure it out. This could be like a fun little way to explain maybe why I got the gift for her or why I selected that. Also, I sent Mike out for stamp duty because I'm writing out your Christmas cards. A bunch of you slid into our DMs. Almost 100 of you actually, so we're sending out that many Christmas cards, and I'm not just signing it like XO, Danielle and Caitlin, I'm writing you full messages. So my hand has been cramping, I've had to take a lot of breaks, and I sent Mike out on stamp duty because I was running low, and he came back with festive stamps. I didn't even tell him that, but you know, I'm always a forever flag stamp kind of purchaser because that's what they sell at Costco, and it's been so long since I've had the fun stamps. So he got me the Madonna and Child stamps, which I actually really like. I was an art history major and I just find it fascinating how many abs baby Jesus has. How's that possible? How is that possible? I mean, he's a straight up old man in a baby's body. Can you see? Can you see those abs? He must be doing a lot of laughing or something, I don't know. And then he got the like vintage Santas which this just brings me so much happiness. I absolutely love these. His little red rosy cheeks and nose. So Christmas cards are coming. If you send your address, we're getting to it. You may not get it till after Christmas, but it's the thought that counts. One gift so far has arrived that I can show you because she doesn't watch our channel. We are friends with a couple that we spend quite a lot of time with, and we all love games. So I thought, you know, we've talked a lot about maybe starting a game night, and I was trying to rack my brain for games that Mike and I have played with his family or my family that have been really fun that I don't think that they already have. And one that my sister-in-law has introduced to us is called Code Names. If you've played it before, let us know in the comments. I also almost bought this for Caitlin, but I decided not to. So you're given code words that you have to try to describe with a word that is not the code word, and your team has to guess the words that they think you're referring to. So you lay things out in a tile pattern, and all of the words are face up, and so some of the words that are shown here are cat, dog, turkey, honey, fire, and helicopter. I would want to say a word that could describe as many of these words that are on my color as possible. So say I was the red person, I have to try to describe all the red words. I'm doing a really bad job of explaining this, and I'm very sorry. I would want to try to, you know, say I had cat and dog, but my opponent had the word turkey. I couldn't say animal because then my team could say turkey and then we lose. We don't lose, but you know, you don't win. So I would have to say like pet, because you could have a pet dog or a cat. Most people don't have a pet turkey, although you could. Again, doing a really bad job of explaining it. But there's also like one no-no word. It's X'd out, and if you give a clue and someone guesses the no-no word, you definitely lose. The game is over, the other team wins. It's so much fun. It's like password, but different. I don't know. We had a lot of fun playing it on vacation, so I got that for them. I also got them really nice oven mitts because they have complained that theirs all have holes in them and commented on my oven mitts when they've been at our house. God, that is such a lousy gift. I'm so sorry, friends. I just like to give practical things, or things I know you'll use, things you won't have junking up your drawer. She bought me a garlic press, and honestly I screamed when I opened it because I've had a couple garlic presses over the years and they all suck because I don't invest in a good one, and she got me a good one, and I'm really excited to press some garlic. So I kind of did the same, you know, I got them practical gifts but also something fun and something we can all do together. So many emotions. You're a good boy. Okay, are we seeing this? Is everybody seeing this? Barkley, I'm trying to work here. Okay. I know someone's gonna tell me that this. Oh no! God damn it. No, I don't want to rewrap it. Oh no! You guys, we are just going to fake it until we make it. Fake it, fake it, fake it till you make it. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna put a really big ribbon on this one. I'm basically doing present surgery. Oh my gosh, you can barely tell. You can barely tell, Barkley. Other exciting news in this house is that our fireplace was delivered, and I think Mike is gonna try to put it together tonight. I'm so pumped. It's fireplace day. Oh my gosh, our basement is an actual shithole at the moment. Hey, Barkles. You wanna give me a hand? So Mike is gonna be Santa, or the head elf, I guess, and he's gonna use his carpentry skills, and Barkley obviously is very anxious. Oh my god, look at him, Mike. He's sandwiched himself in between all this stuff. He just wants to feel protected. And then we also have this disaster over here. Hi, we did a horrible job. I did a horrible job of showing you the fireplace. It's done. It's finished. It's completed. It works. No sooner did it get completely put back into place than we crashed and we just went to bed. So we haven't really had a chance to enjoy it all that much. I'm actually having a friend over for dinner tonight and we're going to watch movies, Christmas movies, and sit in front of the fireplace and enjoy it. So I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it. I will say we turned it on to make sure that the heat worked, and it works. That baby gets hot. So that's gonna be nice, especially because it is so cold here right now. That being said, I'm about to head to the store to pick up a few last minute ingredients, as well as something that I wanted to get for Caitlin for Christmas, but I have to buy it in store. I couldn't get it in time, and we are exchanging gifts on Sunday. So I need to get that. And I'm also going to make my first batch of holiday cinnamon rolls. I like to give them as gifts and also keep some for here. I don't want to brag. Maybe I do want to brag. I don't know. I make really good cinnamon rolls. I made a lot of them last year, so I kind of nailed down my technique and the recipe that I really like to use. I'll link it below. I'll show you what I need for it. I won't keep you in the dark. I also really love an orange cranberry roll, so I might get the stuff to make those as well. My blazer is from Goodwill. I am a Goodwill fiend, and I scored this for $6 and I freaking love it. Actually, the pockets are very functional. I don't know, I feel a little like business lady. I just kind of wanted to look nice today. I bum it so frequently that sometimes I just am like, I want to put on a blazer, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna go fight the crowds. I'm sure everyone is as last minute as me. I think that's all I have for you right now. Oh, I did get some fun products in the mail today. So I am a member of Influenster. Anybody can sign up to be a member of Influenster, and you take quizzes, and based on your preferences and the things that you use, various brands will send you items that either have just launched or are about to launch in order for you to test them and review them and hopefully talk about them on one of your platforms. So I've been a member way pre our time of the month, and Caitlin has been a member as well, and I actually got a really fun one today. I got the Peter Thomas Roth Vital E line, and it's an eye cream and an all over face moisturizer. This hasn't launched yet. I think it's launching January 2020. January, I don't even say January. January 2020. This is what it looks like. Fun pink, millennial pink packaging. So I looked at the prices for these, and I tried to look at reviews, and that's how I realized it's not even out yet. So this is like getting in on the hot new stuff. We've got the Peter Thomas Roth Vital E Microbiome Age Defense Cream. It has high power gamma E antioxidant technology, skin barrier repair, environmental defense, anti-pollution, anti-blue light, anti-aging. So this is kind of like a jack of all trades moisturizer. I'm excited. I'm not really sure if it's gonna gel with my skin. I do see dimethicone as like one of the first 3 ingredients. Dimethicone is that really great ingredient that makes everything feel really soft on your skin, but it can also be pore clogging if you have sensitive skin like me. So I will try it. I'll let you know if I like it, or if I don't, I'll give it to a friend. The one I am really excited to try. Oh, and this, by the way, not cheap, $75. So get your pennies ready if you want to buy these things. The next one is the Vital E Microbiome Age Defense Eye Cream. So everything that one does, this does for your eyes. My eyes aren't as sensitive as like my cheeks. For some reason, my cheeks get very congested very easily. So that's usually the area that I can tell right away when something's affecting me. But eyes, I should be good. These results on the side of the packaging, they look pretty good. You know, that is probably not actually how the results will look, but I'm excited to try it. And I've actually been wanting to get a new eye cream, so this is perfect. And this, I think, retails for $55. Show you what they look like. The packaging is really cute. I find this, you know, attractive. Plastic and like this foil topped lid. And then, oh wow, this looks really thick. So it's definitely a cream and not like a gel. So this one didn't come with the protector lid like the other one did. And it really doesn't have much of a fragrance, which I really like. Oh, is that, oh, that's the lid in there. Okay, it did. It just was off. I'm gonna test it because it looks really, wow. Okay, it almost feels like a cleansing balm. I have these nails, so I don't want to dig them in. Oh yeah, that's really thick. Yeah, and it feels really soft. I've got to say though, it's a fragrance-free, completely fragrance-free, so maybe my skin will agree with it. I don't know. For some reason, well, not for some reason, it's like very obvious reason, fragrances really irritate my skin. Fragrance is not skincare. I've said that 1,000 times. No scent at all. That is crazy, and it does feel really nice. It feels hydrating without feeling greasy. I'm excited to try these. I'll let you know how they go. But yeah, you should be able to purchase these. I think it's a Sephora exclusive, so you can only find it at Sephora starting in January. All right, that's my fun, exciting news for the morning. Gonna go to the grocery store. It just gets better and better. Hello, I have returned from my outing. Terrible idea to go to Target during lunch on the Friday before Christmas. But I did it, and I actually think I made record time. Last night, I made a couple of stops that were not on my list, but I needed to get them done, and so I thought I would just share with you what I got there and then what I got at Target today. But I needed to pick up a couple of things from a different store that I don't think I would have gotten in time, and I can't show you what it is, but it's something for Caitlin and I to do on Sunday. It's one of her gifts. I don't think she's ever done it before. I've definitely never done it before. Also at Ulta, things not for Caitlin, I picked up my favorite dry shampoo, which is the chlorine dry shampoo with oat milk, and I found the large bottle. Normally I find like a 3-ounce bottle, but this was 5.4. I had a 20% off coupon that applied to this, so I just figured may as well stock up on it now. I'm currently using and loving the Moroccan oil? Yes, dry shampoo. I think it's fantastic, but I'm someone who's a little bit of a lunatic and I like to switch things up because I don't want my hair to get too used to any one thing. So right now I'm bouncing between the chlorine and the Moroccan oil, and I really love both of them. If you watch our main videos, then you've probably seen a get ready with me routine, or 2 or 5 or 7. I have been ride or die for the Lancome Monsieur Big mascara for so long now. My tube is really flaky and dry, and I was like, you know what, it's just time for me to get rid of it. I've had it for months. It's time to move on. And I would have absolutely repurchased it, but I saw that Benefit mascaras were 2 for $25. 2 for $25 or 2 for $20? 2 for $30. Okay, that's what it is. It was 2 for $30. They're normally $25 each. So I picked up, I picked up 2 of the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I've used this in the past, like years and years and years ago when it first came out, and I actually really liked it. I'm typically not a fan of a curved wand, and B, non-natural fiber bristles. This has both of those things, but I remember liking it back in the day, and so I'm gonna give it a try again now. And I thought, okay, 2 for $30, that's $15 each, plus I had a 20% off coupon. My receipt says I paid $10.97 for each of these. Is that right? If so, that's not bad at all. Like, that's the cost of a drugstore mascara. So I'm excited to give this a go again. I'm gonna use it tomorrow, actually. I do really like the packaging because it kind of reminds me of the hair curlers that my grandmother used to use. Benefit's mascaras used to be all nose for me until they came out with this one. Like They're Real, I don't know how people use that. It is so hard for me to get off. It also like jabs you in the eye. This one does not do that. It does not have the spiky ball on the end. So if you like my lashes in the upcoming videos, this is what I'll be wearing because my other one has crapped out on me. One of my good friends texted Caitlin and I, and she was like, hey, I would love to start using an eye cream. Do you have any recommendations? And she wanted, I think, depuffing. And I remember using this one a long time ago, and it's the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. And it has a little bit of a pearlescent sheen to it, so it brightens your under eye, but it also has caffeine in it, so it can help lessen the inflammation underneath your eyes when you wake up in the morning. If you keep it in the refrigerator, it'll be cooler, therefore it will be more depuffing. And so I thought, I'm just gonna buy this for her because I know she doesn't watch our video, like our beauty videos and stuff like that. And I know that she had an interest in an eye cream. So I thought, I remember liking this when I used it a long time ago, and I thought this would be like a nice little treat yourself gift for her. So I need to wrap that because she's coming over tonight. And then the last gift for her and her soon-to-be husband, they don't have good oven mitts, and I only know this because he has talked about burning his hand before, and we camp with them quite regularly, so I know that they need one that can like really withstand heat and protect your hands and maybe even your wrist or your arm. They have a pizza oven with wood pellets, so they're dealing with a lot of high heat a lot of the time, and I thought I'm gonna get the good oven mitt for them because I know that they'll both use and love it. They both are cookers. So this is from Williams-Sonoma, and it's the ultimate mitt. It has a silicone surface on the top half, but it goes almost to my elbow. So it's got a lot of protection. The inside feels like a freaking fleece hat. It's so soft and warm. I had no idea that this is what the lining was like, but it's so fuzzy and soft, and it has these grommets, like a grommet here so you can hang it up if you wanted to, but both sides, the entire part where your hand is silicone and it's grippy. So not only is it going to protect you from the heat, my camera died, so I had to change the battery. I forget what I was saying. I think I was saying the really cool part about this is that the entire hand, both sides, front and back, are silicone and grippy. So not only does it protect your hand from the heat, but it's grippy, so it helps you hold on to things that you might find difficult otherwise. I don't know, I know this is like, who wants an oven mitt for Christmas, but I would certainly want one like this. I wish I would have gotten myself one now that I'm thinking about it, but that's that. So I'll get their feedback, and if they like it, then maybe I'll buy one for Mike and I. And I like that this has a split right here. So it's covered on this side, but it has a split right here to accommodate different size arms. Mike's arms are bigger than mine. If you have a sweater on, like, it obviously fits. So I just think this is like a really nice, practical, but very usable gift. I can see them using this every day, honestly. I can't show you the rest of Caitlin's stuff, A, because it's not here, and B, because she gonna watch this and then she's gonna know what I got her, and that's no fun. Barkley, I bought Christmas presents for you today. Also, while I was at Williams-Sonoma, I cannot go into that store and not buy stuff. And if you live in the Baltimore area, here's your hot tip of the day. The Williams-Sonoma in Cross Keys is the best Williams-Sonoma I've ever been in, bar none. It's great, there's parking, you can pull right up to the store, you don't even have to go into the mall. It's absolutely fantastic. It's a standalone store. I can't rave about it enough. The staff are all so super friendly. The store is very large. They always have great testers and samples that you can get. I had some mulled wine when I was there. Not mulled wine. No, I didn't. I did not have mulled wine. I had cider, mulled cider. And it's technically in the city, so I feel like a lot of people don't know that location exists. I've been shopping there for like 7 years. I refuse to go to another Williams-Sonoma because I just think it's the best. So while I was there, I needed a cookie scoop because somehow Mike broke mine. Like, he's just so strong that he broke my metal cookie scoop. So I picked one up. This was the OXO brand Good Grips medium cookie scoop. If you don't have one, I recommend one. I didn't have one for years and years and years, and then I got one a couple of years ago and it changed my cookie scooping life. So I picked up a new one. Yay, I'm very excited about it. I also got some Nespresso compatible pods for our Nespresso machine because they can be kind of hard to find. I could get them from Costco, but I don't have any plans to go in the next couple of days, and Williams-Sonoma makes their own branded Nespresso compatible pods for the Virtual line, the original line, and they had holiday flavors, which sucked me right in. Like, I know Christmas is gonna be over in 5 seconds, but I wanna drink things that taste like Christmas all the time, so I got 5 different things. Actually, some of these I think were more fall inspired, but these 2 were definitely Christmas. One is Holiday Blend. I don't know. Okay, here's what it says. A velvety, well-balanced espresso with the festive flavors of cinnamon and frangelico, hazelnut liqueur. and a rich, smooth finish. Our medium roasted espresso is custom blended using premium Arabica coffee beans harvested from Central and South America. Okay, very excited. This is a level 6. I like to pump up the volume. I don't need like a 3 or a 4 or a 1 or a 2. No. I mean, I would drink it, but. The other one that I got that I'm very excited about is peppermint bark. This again is a rich, well-balanced espresso with festive flavors of peppermint, chocolate, and vanilla, and a velvety smooth finish. Then I saw this little pre-packaged gift set of 3 different flavors. One is a cremosa, one is a spiced pecan pumpkin, so that was definitely a little bit more fall, and then one was vanilla. I have had their non-flavored, just regular old espresso pods before, and I like them, and I think that they taste just as good as the Nespresso branded ones, and for me, I don't have to wait for shipping. You know, I just get them wherever I can find them, except for Trader Joe's, because those shits were awful. Like, so bad. I couldn't even drink them. And then the last thing I got at Williams-Sonoma, I felt, you know, I got swindled by Trisha Yearwood. She swindled me. So I'm like perusing the cocktail section, as I do, and I'm always very intrigued by all of the Williams-Sonoma cocktail mixers. They don't have alcohol in them, you have to add the alcohol, but everything else is done for you. And I have always kind of chickened out. I'm like, I don't need to spend money on that, I can just make my own. But guess what? Your girl's feeling really lazy, and just like, she might want a cocktail without having to get out the shaker and the shrubs and all the things. I don't want to make the simple syrups that are infused with the rosemary and the blah-de-blahs. Sometimes I really enjoy it, but right now I'm just trying to get down to it. And so I saw this, and I love to describe things this way, which is, oh, okay. Well, I thought I got Christmas in a cup, but I got Christmas in a pitcher. They make a smaller one that would have been really reasonable for me and Mike, but I don't do anything small. I have to always go above and beyond, which is something I'm working through in therapy. Okay, well, you don't have to be like me. I thought it was called Christmas in a cup, but it's Christmas in a pitcher. It's from Williams-Sonoma and Trisha's Kitchen. It is a festive cocktail mix, a bright blend of pomegranate, cranberry, tangerine, and key lime juices. This makes 32 cocktails. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my God, I'm insane. I'm a crazy person. As far as I understand, and I'm gonna read it in just a second, here's what I think you do. You take your ice, you take your liquor of choice, like gin, vodka, whatever, rum, you put this in with it, you stir it together, and then you pour it, and I think that's it. I think that's your cocktail. Combine 2 parts of the cocktail mix with 1 part vodka, shake or stir until well chilled, and strain into an ice-filled glass. Finish with a splash of lemon lime soda. Probably won't do that either. I might put some like sparkling water in there. Also great with gin or sparkling wine, or try as a warm mulled cocktail. 1 bottle makes 32 cocktails. Oh my God. Okay. I got swindled because I couldn't find the smaller bottle, and the one that I did find was like the skinny version. I was like, I don't want a skinny cocktail. If I'm gonna drink my calories, I'm gonna drink my calories. It's like fucking fruit juice. It's fine. But they do make a smaller one that I should have gone for, but I didn't see it, and this was $34.95, which is absolutely asinine. That's why I said I got swindled. There was no price tag on it, so I took it up to the register, and I was like, yes, I'd like to buy this, but there's no sticker. Could you tell me how much it is first? And he said $34.95, and then I said, what? Like, just whatever, it's fine. I don't care. I just didn't care today. Oh, so that's what I got. And now I also bought all my stuff to make cinnamon rolls. I bought stuff to make chicken fajitas for tonight, which is what we're having for dinner. And I need to get cracking. I need to start the preparations. So I hope you enjoyed this little haul of random goodies. I bought a bunch of other stuff at Target, but it's like deodorant, boring, bleh, food, milk, that kind of stuff. Wait, I forgot. I didn't show you Barkley's Christmas presents. He's laying on the floor over there. Yes, I buy my dog Christmas presents. I don't have kids. He's my kid. I bought him his favorite cookies. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, come sit. You gonna come over here or not? You can look at them now, but you're not gonna get them yet. Okay, so Barkley has a favorite cookie, and they're kind of hard to find because they're either sold out or that particular Target just doesn't sell it. And these are the 3-Dog Bakery original bakery treats for dogs. This is a 2-pack, so they're basically Oreos for dogs, and they taste delicious because yes, I've tried one. They're sandwich cookies, so one is chocolate peanut butter and one is vanilla. So vanilla Oreos and chocolate peanut butter Oreos essentially are the treats that my dog loves. Did you just fart? I think you just farted. That's disgusting. He gets very excited. He does anything for a cookie. I highly recommend these. I think they're really great. They are not the cheapest cookies, but guess what? I love my dog. He deserves the best, and in his opinion, those are the best, right? Do you think that's the best cookie you've ever had? And then, even though this dog has so many toys, he doesn't even know what to do with them. Oh my god, it's just so cute. I can't not buy him things. His favorite toy is a moose from the Boots and Barkley line at Target. And every year they come out with different animals that are the same. No, you don't have to get to have it right now. They're like the same style of toy, so it's like a very thin plush body. There are squeakers in the limbs, and this one is a lion, and I just thought it kind of reminded me of him because all his hair is all crazy, and he'll love to lick this to death, but you don't get it right now, buddy. And we give really original names to all of Barkley's animals. So we have cow, we have moose, we have Bun Bun, which is a bunny rabbit. We have Lamb Chop, which we just call Lammy. What else do we have? Hedgehog, we call Hedgie. He has a lot of animals, stuffed animals, and he loves to play with them. He plays with himself all the time. That doesn't sound good, but he does. Those are Barkley's recommendations, highly rated, 10 out of 10. 2 paws out of 2 paws would recommend. And I will absolutely wrap these up, and I will absolutely let him destroy the paper. Oh, okay, you want to be pet? That's my favorite thing that he does. He's like, I'm sitting here. I'm gonna nudge your hand until you pet me. Oh, he's such a sweet boy. Yes, he is. Okay, okay, okay. Now you're just getting a little too neaky. And I'm giving into it. Okay, Barkley, I gotta get up and do stuff. Okay? You wanna help me out? Anywhere that he can cram his body, he will do it. Okay, okay, I know, you're so sweet. You deserve all the love and affection. You deserve all the love and affection. And cookies. Thank you. Right up my nose. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to tell your friends about me because look how cute I am. Oh my goodness. And thumbs up the video. Ring the bell so you're always notified when I'll be here, which is all the time. Oh my god, I need a hobby. You're so sweet though.